Vedas, Upanishads, the Puranas, and from many generations, the gods and goddesses are also measured as Adideva, the god of gods, is the endless power of Lord Shiva, is the supreme Lord who creates, protects, and transforms the universe. Lord Shiva is not only the form of Rudras, but also the form of love. We can visit Shiva and his family in two ways. If the vapor is Rudra Swarupa, we know as Shiva, Mahankali, Hirabhadra, Kala Bhairava, Ugra Ganapati, and if the vapor is love, Shanti Swarupa, we know as Parameshwara, Parvati Devi, Kumaraswami, Vinayaka, Nandishwara, Gurunatha Swami, and Vedanta ornaments can be seen when he is in a calm nature. If we look carefully, we see the Lord, and the Lord Shiva has so many names. Misfortune befalls. If one does not worship God with faith and devotion to God, some people remember God selfishly hoping for something. The whole world is full of delusion, and one never realizes that the births of death are hardly revolving. After turning, it is absorbed into the soil. There is no death for the soul. Lord Shiva resides at the place where man finally reaches.
Dear friends, today we will know about the Shiva temple, which has the history of about 100 years. This is the self-contained Swayambheshwara Swami temple. It is one of the ancient Shiva temples in the district of Srikakulam. At the place of Kampakaya village, Narsannapeta Mandal of this Shiva temple is receiving pujas since above 100 years by so many worshippers and devotees.
This self-contained temple was erected on the day of Friday, month of Shravana Masa, in the year 1919 at 9:10 a.m. under the patrons of the village elders and devotees with the blessings of the gods from above as a witness to the Vedic mantras of the late Pagoti Appal Naidu, and it named as the Swayambheshwara Swami temple, and priests of this temple at that time were Sri Sopeti Sambayya, the first Pujari. From that onwards, this temple is very famous for the Yatra Mahotsavam, which held in January on the day of Mukkanuma. Hence, it is meanwhile from last 10 years. The Yatra Mahotsavam is held in 3 days: Pongal, Kanuma, Mukkanuma, with a crowd of many of them. Sri Sopeti Sambayya was the chief and first Pujari of the Swayambheshwara Swami temple. The next Sri Vasanabi Santarao and Sri Muggu Malleshwara Rao was the assistant Pujari. Now, Vasanabi Jagdish is currently in the service of God as the Pujari of Sri Swayambheshwara Swami temple. It is a great privilege to know about such a glorious temple, its functionally and daily services to God.
Many kinds of questions arise in our minds whenever we see stars that appear to be shining every day in the sky from an age of unimaginable.
How did these stars actually form? How was the world created? How were these organisms created? What is our soul? Where does our soul come from? Where does a dead man's soul go? What happens to the original bonds affiliations? Many questions remain as questions mark of life. When it comes to the science and technology we see today, everything seems to be known in an instant. But once I don't know myself, I no longer feel what I know about creations of this universe. That is why human life requires a great ideal of understanding of myths, divine contemplation system. Every morning at 5 o'clock, Swami Vari Suprabhat Seva, after the morning service of Swami, the Nityabhishekam of the Swami, and then the Mahanyasa Purvaka Ekava Maharudrabhishekam are performed according to the scriptures by devotees. Later, every Friday also, a beautiful Kunkuma Puja will be held with Lalita Sahasra Namavali for Sri Ammavaru. Later, every Wednesday, Sahasra Garika Puja is performed for Sri Maha Ganapati Swami. Every day at 12 noon, a Maha Naivedyam is made to Sri Swayambheshwara Swami. On the day of Mahashivratri, one of the most auspicious days of Parameshwara, performs Lingotbhavam according to puja, and Ekaham bhajanas are performed by the devotees on their special days. So, we want all devotees to visit such a glorious and ancient temple, receive the blessings of the Lord Shiva, and become recipients of the grace of the Lord.
Dear friends, we will learn more about the same temple in my second part. Until then, bye bye. Thank you. Sarvejana Sukhino Bhavantu.